Hello class 8. In the previous video, I have started chapter 10 and you all have done the question of chapter exercise 10.1 exercise. Now today I am starting 10.2 exercise. In this exercise, you will learn about the how to multiply two or more algebraic expressions. Now, when you multiply two expressions, you have to keep some rules in your mind. We should follow two rules. The first one is the product of two factors with like signs is positive and the product of two factors with unlike sign is negative. That is, if two factors are given to you and both are plus, so when they will multiply, the answer will come in plus. And when two minus sign are given and you are multiplying, then also the sign is plus. And if unlike sign are there, it means minus multiplied by plus, this will be minus, and plus multiplied by minus will be also minus sign. The second rule is if x is a literal or variable and m and n are positive integers, then x raised to the power m multiplied by x raised to the power n equals to x raised to the power m plus n. This you must have done in chapter 2 also when we were doing the questions of exponent. Now, multiplication of two or more monomials. Product of two or more monomials is equals to product of their numerical coefficient multiplied by product of their literal coefficient. That is, for example, if we have to find out the product of 4x cube and minus 3xy, then how will we do? We write down first 4x cube multiplied by minus 3xy. As I told you that if unlike sign are there, means if this is plus and this is minus, the answer will come in minus, right? Now, according to this rule, we have to multiply the numerical value. Numerical is 4 and 3. So, we'll multiply this 4 and 3 together multiplied by the product of literal coefficient, that is x cube and multiplied by xy. X cube multiplied by x and y. Right, children? Now, we know that 4 3s are 12 and x raised to the power 3 and there is no power, it means there is a power 1. So, 3 plus 1 is x to the power 4 and only single y is there. So, y is will come over here and the answer of this question is minus 12 x to the power 4 y. Now, I think you have understood this multiplication. I am taking another example now. Fourth part of question number 1 of 10.2 exercise. Minus 1 upon 2 x square minus 3 upon 5 xy, 2 upon 3 yz and 5 upon 7 xyz is given. Now, we'll multiply this first. 1 upon 2 x square. We'll put the multiplication sign between them. Minus 3 by 5 xy. Put all these terms in bracket. Multiplied by 2 upon 3 yz. Multiplied by 5 upon 7 xyz. Here, 2 minus sign are there and we know that minus multiplied by minus is plus. So, the answer will come in plus. Plus, now we will multiply the numerical values first. Numerical coefficient of the first term is 1 upon 2. Second one is 3 upon 5. Third one is 2 upon 3 and the fourth one is 5 upon 7. So, in one bracket we will multiply all the numerical coefficient, that is 1 upon 2 multiplied by 3 upon 5 multiplied by 2 upon 3 multiplied by 5 upon 7. And in second bracket we will write down all the literal or variables. X square from the first term, xy from the second term, yz from the third term, and multiplied by the fourth term is having x, y, z as the variable. Now, if we see these numbers, 2 can be divided by this 2, 3 can be divided by this 3, 3 1 3, 3 1 3, 5 can be also divided by 5. So, what is left? 1 is left in the numerator and 7 is left in the denominator. So, 1 upon 7 will come from the first bracket. Then, x raised to the power 2 is here, 1 is here, 1 is here. So, 2 plus 1 is 4. Y raised to the power 1 plus 1 plus 1, that is y raised to the power 3. Z raised to the power 1 plus 1, that is 2. So, the product of these terms is 1 upon 7, x raised to the power 4, y raised to the power 3 and z raised to the power 2. This is the answer. Now, I am telling you how to multiply the polynomial by the monomial. Multiply each term of polynomial by the monomial using distributive law. For example, here a multiplied by a is the monomial, b plus c is the polynomial. So, how will you multiply? By using this distributive law, you have to multiply this a by b, and then whatever the sign is given, you will put this sign and then a multiplied by c. So, we will write it like this: a multiplied by b plus a multiplied by c. In the second part of this, b minus c is given with the polynomial. So, we will multiply a and b, a into b, minus sign because minus sign is here, a into c. Now, I am taking one example how we will solve by this law. For example, multiply 3x square minus 5y plus 7z by minus 3xyz is given. Then what we'll do, we'll take this monomial first and then multiplied by the whole term of the polynomial. 3x minus 5y plus 7z. Now, using distributive law, minus 3xyz multiplied by 3x, and here minus will become plus 3xyz multiplied by 5y minus, because minus multiplied by plus is minus, 3xyz multiplied by 7z. Now, because this is minus and this is plus, so minus plus is minus, answer will come with minus sign here. 3 3s are 9, x raised to the power 1 plus 1 is, this 1 and 1 is 2, yz is only one term is there, so yz will come like this only, plus 3 5s are 15, x, only a one term of x is there, so x, y multiplied by y will give you y square, and only one z term is there, so z will come. And this minus plus is minus over here, 3 7 21, x, only one x term is there, y is also one term only, z is z into z is z square. So, this is the answer to this question. So, I hope you have understood all these properties, how to multiply the monomial by the monomial.